Okay, so I was doing a lot of those like vendor missions and stuff. Well, I don't know if we're stuck. What I wanted to do is behind a hard area, so we're gonna go back to the story. There we go. No, it won't go. There, I think I got that better. Okay. Should I do? Maybe I should craft my gem jump. You know. We'll put up with that later. Move forward in the story. So it's level 20. Okay. Should be no problem. Hang on a second. I just gotta get another down microphone cable or something. Alright. The alleys. Slums formed from the refugees of the World War. Over time, it became a notorious ghetto. The Keras Union, Eastern Alliance, and Valhalla ignored their responsibility to take in refugees, abandoning any pretense of administering the area. 15 years ago. Naam says, Carter. So it is the backstory of the spooness and stuff. Fine. Mom isn't home yet. The parents of Ali would set out for the Keras Union border in search of work. They would find work at a construction sites near the border or provide physical labor at shops to survive. There wasn't enough work for everyone, so they would cross the border in order to find work. But even if they did find a job across the border, employers would take advantage of their status as illegal immigrants, exploiting their labor or paying them less. And if the border guards caught them, everything would be confiscated. If they resisted, they were killed. In order to avoid the border patrols or receive wages that their employers were delaying, parents from Ali would often be beset for weeks or even months. Baby Carter says, "Don't worry, Naam. You can stay with me for now." What are you doing, Brian? Huh? Ray says, "Naam, don't worry. They'll be back soon." Narrator continues. But in the reality, that many parents could not make it back home, whether they were killed by border guards or confined by their employers in order to exploit their labor, or left for good in search of a better life. Many children were left on the streets of Ali, not knowing why. Naam says, "Carter, I'm hungry." Carter replies, "Hold on, Naam. I'll go get some potatoes to eat from McDonald's." Ray says, "Carter, get some for Linton too. Supersize it." Karen says to herself or himself, "A male Karen? It could be a Korean Karen, all right? What are those kids trying to steal now?" Narrator says, "When the food ran out and hunger set in, abandoned children would wander the streets." Is this where the abandoned children? We're 40 hours in. We find out what they're called, abandoned children, Kitty. Okay, they would beg, dig through the trash, or steal from other people. Children in similar situations would gather and hang around together, and their parentless kids would often steal from other children. No, not the children. Hazing says, "Ow, please stop." He had skunk hair even then. Uncertain survival, a gloomy future. Children under such pressure would find weaker kids outside of their group. To make themselves feel as if they have a sense of power and control, they would bully them. Mean kid says, "You dirty mutt, how dare you stare at me?" Even meaner kid says, "Shall we put out all that white hair? Pull out, or burn it all up." Regular mean kid says, "What's with the old book? Poor kids like you don't need books. You don't need to read, kid." Even the meanest kid says, "Don't hang around here, you dirty mutt." Heising says, ellipses. Narrator says, a kid born in the red light district of the slum, born with a streak of white in his hair. He was unlike the other children on the streets and always had a book with him. He stood out from the crowd and that made him a fitting target for any abuse. Just like you, Brian. Why you gotta be orange, huh? Huh? So orange and so needy. Letton says, "This way." Ray says, "Carter, over here." Carter replies, "All of you, stuff right there." Mean Kid says, "Hey, it's Carter. Run, guys." Even the meanerest kid says, "Ah, that monster. Why doesn't he mind his own business?" So they're afraid of Carter even then. Okay. He's older now. Carter says, "Heising, I want you to join my team." With the absence of any responsible adults, there was endless fighting among the kids in the alley. The kids would form teams and make rules to follow in orders to protect themselves. During this time, Ray, Letton, and Carter formed their own team called Alley Wanderer. Heising says, "But I don't know how to fight. I won't be needing help to you guys." Carter replies, "Don't worry, we'll protect you." Narrator says, Carter was different from the others. He would look out for the weaker kids, like Heising. He would punish the violent, rebellious cliques. And he was a, oh, goddamn, Brian. You failed there. You ain't gonna get in my lap. You can do it like that. He was always willing to lend a hand to anyone who needed the help. I'm Brian. I should jump in and claw the jeans. You have jeans on, so I should claw them, right? Thus, he began bringing the kids of the alley together. There were numerous issues involving with getting the children gathered around him to see eye to eye, as they were a mixture of different ages and backgrounds. But Alley Wanderer was a group which made a point of not discriminating, accepting even runts as members. Thus, they gained the trust of these neglected children who had little trust left in them. It wasn't long before all the children there were members of the Alley Wanderer. So they've grown up a little bit more here? Yes. Ray says, so they're teenagers? Ray says, ma'am, take this. Tanya says, all these? Thank you so much. Village Kid says, can I eat them all, really? Naam says, everyone, come. And thus Carter chose some of the older, stronger kids from Alley Wanderer to form a new team, Steelhead. Steelhead took on escort jobs for the merchants who traded between the Karis Union and the East Alliance. At the merchants' request, they also engaged and trained themselves and began to generate a stable income. So they run an Uber service. Carter shared their earnings for the people of the alley. Well, you got even got a young Turk here. Turk said to himself, Carter is just awesome. Look at how he changed the neighborhood. Heising says, he's helped me so much. I hope he can do something to repay my debt to him. Narrator says, Carter was a hero to both children and adults. All right. We got a new guy here. Taizo says, they've grown well. A job well done for a kid. Taizo, a leader of the 9 Dragon Gang and man in charge of the area, had been extorting protection money from the people of Alley for a very long time. He had his eyes on Carter's Alley Wanderers for a long time to join the gang. Yeah. He admired the abilities of the Steelhead team. He continues. They'd become spoiled if we let them be. I guess I have no other option. Get me Huangrang. Yes. Oh. God damn. Taizo says, wow, get a load of this kid. Doesn't even move an inch with a knife in his eye. Think you're some kind of tough guy, huh? He is a tough guy. He's K-Dash, man. Horong says, Boss Taizo, don't piss him off too much now. Look at him. He's shaking in anger. Wahaha. Narrator says, an ambush by Taizo, a leader of the 9 Dragon Gang. The hearts of the alley people were broken, or was broken as their dreams of having a better life were destroyed. Homes were set on fire. Everything of value was plundered, and those who resisted were crushed. It's that music. Taizo says, good job helping the poor gain what they have now, kid. I'm sure you'll be able to help them once again. I want 4 times the protection money previously paid, and I want 80% of the profits coming from your training activities. So they clawed his ass up. When they said in his eye, they weren't kidding. He says, I want you to give me a hostage, someone I could sell to the fortress of suffering. Taiso continues. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl, just one. I want you to pick just one. He's making them pick between the disciples. Okay. And of course, if you don't, you'll be the one going. In order given to Carter, the leader of Alley, to choose someone to be sold into slavery. He's going to pick himself. It was a brutal act intended to destroy the solidarity of the group. Karen says, it would have been better if we just stayed poor. Tanya says, you should have just known your place. And thus, the people of Alley, who had enjoyed the benefits provided by Carter, quickly turned their backs on him. This was all because of Carter and the kids who obeyed him. Isaac says, I understand Carter. So he has a different, so his eyes is messed up, or does he still have it? Is it fake? He says, Carter says, don't you resent my decision? Isaac says, I always felt like I was living in your debt, but now it feels like I can repay it. Carter says, debt is it? Isaac says, I believe this wouldn't repay all my debt though. If it wasn't for you, Ray, and Linton, I would have never survived living in the streets. Alley Wanderer. Although I wasn't able to join Steel Hand like the other boys, even though I feel proud to be part of the Alley Wanderer. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to repay my gratitude. Carter says, Heising Alley. Heising asks, Alley? Carter says, yes, Heising Alley. And I am Carter Alley. That will be our surname from now on. You and I are brothers. Heising says, what, so I'm being sent away the moment I have a family? Carter says, I'm a horrible brother who sold his family. I'll never forget this pain and regret. Heising says, don't blame yourself. I had a happy life because of you guys. Heising left Alley to be sold off to the fortress of suffering. That was my master memory of Alley. Heising says, I still can't think of a way to stop you. Carter says, death stops everything. Heising says, that sounds cruel. Our family was made and separated. Now I finally found you, my family. But now you say you want to abandon me again. Carter says, everyone needs to make their decision. Heising says, you've changed. Carter says, I've grown. Heising replies, you've grown into a bad kid.
그만 항복해.
Heising says, give it up, Carter. Carter says, Heising, you've changed too. I cannot beat this dude. If he make me as be Heising at level 22 against this guy, I will die. Heising says, I've grown. Carter says, no, you've become a spoiled brat. Heising answers, I suppose this will be a kid's fight then. I'm gonna try it. It's okay, look what it says. Playing as Carter, difficulty will be easy. Playing as Heising, difficulty will be super hard. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it as Heising. We have to be smart as hell. No, he's 26. He only has 900 hit points. Woo, boy. What's this one gonna do? That's half his life? How many grids does this go? 12? Get to cover first. Alright, now try it. Get him. Oh!
좋은 느낌이야. 제가 되어라.
What the
너
fuck?
같은 건 기억하고 싶지 않고. 내 총구가 가리키는 방향이다.
This is a run, bro. Oh, you got it. He's got 20% chance to block.
Bingo.
Eat it. He did block.
나쁘지 않아.
Get him again, get him again.
빗나가지 않는다.
Uh-huh.
발버둥이라도 치라고.
Should have doubted Heising. Oh no! No! Need to beat Carter using Heising. Okay. He just got up though. Carter says, "You've grown strong, Heising." Heising says, "Instantaneous regeneration of damaged tissue. You're as strong as ever." Carter says, "Yes, but there are limits to this power. If you weren't willing to stop me, then pull that trigger." I did. Heising thinks to himself, how cruel. He hasn't changed a bit from the last day I saw him. Carter, keep following your own path. I'll find a way to fix this. Heising says, "Take good care of Carter to me." Layton replies, "Yeah." Heising, cheer up. Breakthrough mastery acquired, so I got something for doing that. Layton says to himself, "It's all over then." Carter, I'm going with you, so make it clear. Carter says, "Don't worry, Layton." What about the plan? Layton says, "It's all ready. Who should we call first?" The Troubleshooter team relies on the site first. White gang arrives first. They keyed in my music here. They already know I'm in trouble. I don't know why Carter would call me called me up. Carter says, "Valhalla National Police. We need to tire out their police forces into troubleshooters first." Layton says, "Okay. Alright, that ain't good then, I guess. I don't know. You ain't tiring shit, I'm gonna let you know right now." The professor says, "Sir Albus, we've confirmed the report trailer. The objects of the trailer seem to be weapons and the materials used by the Spoonism believers." Albus says, "Just as reported. I see. Thank you." Cian says, "I guess there won't be much work today." Irene thinks to herself, something's wrong. The villains wouldn't let their stuff be taken away this easily. Anne says, "Irene." Irene asks, "Yes, Anne, what is it?" Anne answers, "What are you thinking so deeply about?" Irene's thinking, I have a suspicion that the villains will begin an ambush at any moment now. Cian says, "No, Irene, don't be so pessimistic." "Well, there could be days when things go well, you know. Let's be optimistic here. There's Spoonist guys and White Tiger behind you, bro." Crush the police first. You ain't crushing shit. White Tiger gang. The White Tiger gang's here, Albus. I knew it. Those devil pricks. They're from behind, too. They ain't the religious boys. It's the goddamn police. Don't care. Surround them now. Damn it. It was a trap. Everyone get ready. Battle. Prioritize taking down identified targets. So we're separated a little bit. Okay. $28 enemies? This is
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
not that one. Boy, they're in. They are dug in. 1%. Actually, yeah, this one.
like it.
He dodged it.
쉽지 않은 임무군.
If they move in,
오케이.
get that piece of shit. Go.
내 서류 인식. 공중 제비. 히어로는 패배하지 않는다.
여기 맞지?
Get them both.
방출 준비 완료.
Shit.
이거 너무하잖아.
24-hour aim. Give me the 25. Although I won't get 25 gear here.
네, 지금 달려가요.
Alright, key that fucking death music in. Let's put time to murder and pillage. Oh, yes. That don't hit for shit. Alright, just wait it out then. What the fuck? Getting shot at from all. Okay.
지금 일부러 그런 거지, 맞지?
Shit, they are gonna be on there.
야!
That shit. I'm gonna have a rough time killing all these fuck nards.
가볍게.
Blade Storm. Yes. 24 Sion. God dog.
목표의 저항이 거세다. 지원을 바란다. 섬광타. 그냥 항복하시지.
Counter, counter.
오늘 잘 풀리는데.
You're gonna need to do what? Ooh.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
Alright. We got some shit going down here.
이동합니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
Fuck you.
전진합니다.
Yeah, boy, shoot that guy up.
목표 저항합니다.
If they move over here, it's gonna be better for me anyway.
목표로
Come on,
이동하겠습니다.
yeah. Smart, smart, smart. Move this way so I can cover you.
목표 저항합니다.
That's not good.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
You wanna keep your guy out? Yeah, I wanna keep my guy out.
이제 아프지 말아요.
Bleeding cleared. You got shot? I'm really tempted, but that is. I'm really. Just kill this guy. Get him off of
숨어도
those guys.
소용없어.
Fuck.
이 악당 녀석 비겁하다.
Shit. Oh, you gonna cause me trouble? I see some shit with that one, bro. Ow, that's him. He has to heal up. Fuck.
전진합니다.
Shoot him up, bro.
목표 제압하겠다.
Thank you.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Beautiful.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 이동합니다.
Beautiful. That forces those guys run forwards if you hit them. But they don't counter, but they move forward. They also move out of position.
맞지?
Alright, so what do we got going on here? Hit both of these fuck nards.
준비 바라.
Shit. Fuck, I'm getting shot up over here. Position of advantage. Who you want to shoot? That guy is very tempting. This guy I want though. Right here. Come on, get him.
내 서류 20 공중 제비.
Really?
내가 너희들을 응징하겠다.
That's not a forestall? That's like, it's because it's a counter? Because the forestall has to be their move. They have to make the move. That's not the one I want. I want this guy. Yeah.
섬광랑. 미안.
I want that dude dead. How's he going so many times? I can't reach,
알겠습니다.
Do not let Sion die. He must be protected because apparently he's a moron, okay?
이제 아프지 말아요.
Fuck!
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
He's going after my little girl.
감사합니다.
He's bleeding and burning. Fuck! Not that guy. What about the guy in front of me? How do you only got a 40% chance of hitting that guy? Because he's in the shit. He's in the fucking shit. Yeah, kill this one. Just kill off and you're gonna use your cover too, so he's not covered. Kill that guy.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
Beautiful. What a stupid move. That should have been a forestall. She already
저도
forestalled.
성장하고 있어요.
Fuck.
그냥 항복하시지.
Alright, shoot these fuck nards. And they do have grenades and stuff, so they're gonna start trying to, if you bunch your characters up, they're gonna start trying to get you. If your space too good. They're using it all the time now. It doesn't do much damage, it delays their ass down. Ooh!
전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
So one guy went Overwatch, the other guy threw a grenade, forcing the other guy to frenzy, the bad guy to frenzy up and get hit. Is that what I saw? I think that's what I fucking saw. I like that dude to die. I also like this guy to die right here. What does this guy got on him? I don't know, I'm shooting him.
숨어도 소용없어.
Some purple shit. Damn it. Fuck. That thing is frostbite. I should have shot that asshole. Fuck. They're nailing us with frost grenades. They're knocking the shit out of us.
행운이 따르는군.
Fuck.
너의 칼날은 나에게 닿지 않아.
Alright. There's 66% on that dude. 40%. 30%. Actually, what if I just go and hit that guy with 100%? Piece of shit.
엽게! 바람과 함께 사라지세요.
They put cover on themselves. Fuck you.
아플 거다.
How are they not taking crits? Do they have crit resistance?
내 서류 일식. 내 서킥.
Damn, these guys got hit points.
전진합니다.
Shoot these fuckers. Shoot some of these weak darts. Thank you. I knew when I seen him move, I'm like, he's going for that shit. It's an easy goddamn hit. They're just grenading her ass up because what's her name? You got the. She's not even on. She can't move because she's about to move. Fucking goddamn. You want to move her down or up?
네,
I don't
지금
think
달려가요.
that got her in a good spot. Damn it, she didn't go? I should have moved.
역시 그냥 물러서지는 않는 건가?
Fuck, that's a one shot. Pillage excitement.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
You in a bad spot, bro.
입었습니다.
Woo!
목표 상황하고 있다.
내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다.
Woo! That's a. I thought that was supposed to be a damn. You get the wrong fucking thing on. I bet you. 18% on that guy because he's excited or what? 0% because you're blinded. Because you're fucking blinded. You have an overcharge though. You conceal? If you have 16 vigor.
역계.
Okay. That's a goddamn problem.
아야 좀 살살해.
That one. Take this shit and eat it.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
27. Okay. Fuck! Enemy's location's updated. I keep seeing what my guys have died, which makes me wonder if I can bring them back. Come on. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep going in there.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Nope. Nope. I think you're blood walking.
방출 준비 완료.
Use your goddamn. I'm gonna get some revenge on that guy who's been shooting my ass. Not that one. This one right here. And goes next. You gotta be kidding me. Mother piece of shit.
이제 아프지 말아요.
You took a shot, didn't you, buddy? He's gonna throw a grenade. The radius on the grenades is too big. You see how big it is?
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
Kill you blind, dummy. Alright. Yeah. Why has this got so much dodge? 54% dodge. I'm gonna put myself there.
역계.
He blocked it and still died.
더 이상의 저항은 무의미합니다. 항복하세요.
Bleeding cleared. Alright, start capping in.
제압하겠다.
Shit.
예상치 못한
There's another
상황.
one.
그냥 항복하세요.
Alright. Are we still fucking blinded? You gotta drop a potion because you're getting fucked. Alright.
행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
이 정도쯤이야.
Shoot.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Got any Overwatch? He's out of range? That'll do it. That'll work. That'll work. 10 left. They're losing.
바람과 함께합니다.
Now I have a fucking overcharge. You wanna kill him with it? I didn't know that guy was there. Well, you're dead now, son.
이몰아쳐라. 거센 바람. 다신 뵙지 않게.
Zeroing. I'm getting killed by that shit. 3. 46%. That's the only one. Throw it at him. Fuck it. Critical. Your critical is getting low. They have critical resistance of some sort.
아플 거다.
Never mind.
즐거운 시간이었다.
That's the Bloodwalker. Did you see that? I saw that. Sage Ring. That's resistance. Send the inventory. You're not safe over there. Get back to the cover.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
Alright, and it's a restoration action. Yep. Alright, we are got this place defended out, sir.
악당들이여, 기다려라.
Boom. That's what you got a terrible aim. Fuck it. Throw
내서류
it.
20, 공중 제비.
How do I get this blind shit off
이
my
악당
face?
녀석, 비겁하다.
그냥 항복하세요.
이동합니다.
행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
They're both there.
오케이.
Fuck it.
방출 준비 완료.
Got your ass.
전진합니다.
이해해. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
Fuck you.
히어로
Two of them over there.
아이를 이날을 위해 수련했다.
제가 가겠습니다.
This is some bullshit we're about to pull right here, sir. Hit it. I see you. I knew you were there.
다음은 누구입니까?
Piercing shot.
모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
Try again, you asshole. It's still only 100. Actually, run your ass up there. Palm this bitch.
내 스타일 탑식! 오직 가강!
Right here in front of you. What are you gonna do, buddy?
나의 승리다.
Oh, he's gonna have covers. What he's gonna have?
그냥 항복하세요.
They're just trying to. It's working. They're frostbiting my ass right off the damn fucking goddamn the screen. No, Sion's about to go. All right, but I've got to cure Sion's ass too.
알겠습니다.
All right, give it. Yeah.
이제 아프지 말아요.
이동합니다.
Shoot these pieces of shit. Beautiful. All right, that guy's dead.
물론이지.
Am I still in range to shoot this other one? No, I'm not. Shit. Actually, this is fine. I'm gonna sit right here, camp on you. Frosting clear. 64. Come on. Come on, baby. Playing the wrist. Nope. Nope.
그냥 우리 안 만난 걸로 하면 안 될까? 이동합니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
You know, Overwatch me, huh? I don't give a fuck about that. It's 41%. Nope, don't care.
행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
Shit. Fuck you.
정의는 물러설 수 없다.
전진합니다.
There's another guy behind him, damn.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히
더
건재합니다.
이상 약해지지 않을 거예요. 엔, 이동할게요.
No. Is that what I want? Starfall. Yes.
자, 마음껏 싸우세요.
Starting to look real bad for you bros now, huh? Huh? That's not close enough. I can't even get out from there. I can get over here though.
Go go go! 이동합니다.
Here it comes, bitch.
목표 제압하겠다.
He's like, what the fuck? Oh god dog.
아직 끝나지 않았다.
You didn't forestall that?
내사류 일시.
Let's
내사키.
say, that was the whole point of me putting there.
널 위한 심판이다.
Now I'm gonna palm your bitch ass. Irene's weak.
용서하지 않겠다.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
악당 물리쳤다.
I think she's in a bad spot. I need to position myself instead of just pressing the down button. Let the computer put me in a stupid spot.
저도 할 수 있네요.
목표 당황하고 있다.
We can haul our ass up there and get
네,
her.
지금 달려가요.
이동합니다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
정의를 위해.
We're gonna waste it to get close, okay?
오케이.
3 remain. 2 of them are here.
오케이.
3. 40%.
아플 거다. 오늘 잘 풀리는데.
I don't care about that.
그냥 항복하세요. 지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Terrible spot. Terrible spot. But fuck it. Sentinel coated meteor wall. 131 armor. Probably not. Probably shit. Alright. And to Irene.
이제 아프지 말아요.
Irene the treasures.
물론이지.
So both the enemies presented.
목표 제압하겠다.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
제가 가겠습니다.
Nothing here. Open. Super Itheros Bracelet of the Sage. Or, I like to say, Sage. Critical pent damage, 40%. It's an inventory. Is there another guy over here?
여기 맞지?
Oh yeah. Beautiful spot. Eat it to the face.
섬광타.
Oh, he blocked it?
잘하잖아.
알겠습니다.
Oh, there's still 2 guys left. No, he lived. Never mind. No, don't do it, buddy.
아플 거다.
Magneto assassin's uniform or the meteor wall. I don't know about that.
난 히어로라고.
I'm a hero. Do another treble chest. Double chest. Sage ring of the sage. Yes. Yes. I don't even know what the hell that is. It's an inventory. And that's what we call opening treasures right there. Open a lot of treasures. Can you get to him from here?
N 이동할게요. 이제 아프지 말아요.
Full fucking life, bitch.
내가 먼저다.
Bro, you better get fucked.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
Tactical reform. Taking a target dodged or previous attacks increases hit chance by. That's amazing. Okay. Tactical reform. Albus to himself. I was hoping to take the easy missions. I guess things will be difficult if we don't take in new members, just like Sion said. Sion says, "What's up?" Albus says, "A new member of Team Speed." Sion says, "Wow, did someone reply?" Albus says, "Well, I did post a job offering. But no one seems to be applying. Sorry, it's taking longer than I thought. I'll try to find another way." Sion says, "Well, all new companies go through such situations because everyone wants to join the stable companies. Don't be too hard on yourself, false Albus." Albus says, "Thanks, Sion." Team Steve. They had started to become known for their abilities, but no one had applied to Albus's recruitment post. Albus says, maybe I should go back and look for people and recruit them myself. Wasn't that what we was just doing? We were doing freaking Heising's backstory. So she gained a bunch of levels. Massive injury, so. Honored friendship. Okay. All right. I did some shit, dude. That's it. See if did I get any freaking improvements with that? Probably not. You gained the levels. So we're honored friends over here. Synergy. Your group currently has members who can establish bonding or reinforce bondings. If you currently select a character can establish bonding or reinforce bonding with a colleague, a star icon will be a player and the colleague's icon in that friendship list. Okay, so we're stout up over here. Establish bonding. Select the unique mastery of honored bonding level. Observation is great. Reliable colleague. Random mental buff. Rampage. The attack always hits though. He knocked his ass out. Rampage, mental debuff. Attack anybody, regardless of enemies or allies. Hell no. pincer movement. Granted that it's not your turn, if an enemy within your line of sight is not put out of action by a member's bonding attack for a limited chance one time, your responsive attack will use any available non-SP ability. I don't know if that's... I'm gonna get observation because it's a little bit easier. Okay. So if you went to him and you went to his synergy, you don't have to do anything. It's there. Okay. I don't know why he has two more. Well, not what he can't do. All right. Any other in your brain that you need to look at? I thought that she had. This is not. That's not what I thought it was. So that thing, it's a 4 form, the sheer drop. See, that's you're right now, you're at ESP mainly, so that's why your Panda style is doing a lot of damage. It's 100 ESP power, 50 attack. This one's backwards. Flame explosion. Fall. It's a melee. I'm gonna try this instead then. Take that off. God dang it. Take that off, put this one on. Even though it's not got much power in it. That'd be alright. I like her shooting. I like her shooting a lot. Yeah, if you take her ESP off, she loses that good the shot. I ain't gonna worry about all that shit. Okay, let's keep. Well, what about did Ann might have gotten some upgrades. Equipment. That sucks. That sucks. All this stuff is like crap. Change my damn mind. All of it's shit. I should just break it all down. Break it all down. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that after we get what's his name and get him equipped. Cian says, Albus. Irene thinks to herself, is someone here? Ann thinks to himself, the tall man. Albus says, what's wrong, Cian? Is someone here? Not Carter, right? Cian says, Heising says, surprised to see me. Albus says, Mr. Heising. Irene thinks to herself, what the? He's almost entirely topless. Can you turn on about that, Miss Irene? Ann says, do they know him? Heising says, Troubleshooters of Team Steve, are you going to keep your customer waiting all day? Don't you take personal requests? Irene says, personal requests? Albus says to himself, Mr. Heising has a personal request. Cian thinks to himself, Heising, bro, but why? Irene says, Cian, who the hell is he? Ann thinks to herself, I suppose Irene doesn't know him. Sian says, his name is Heising. He helped us with a few missions in the past. Irene says, is he a troubleshooter too? Sian says, troubleshooter? I don't think so. And asks, I thought you knew him. Sian says, I only met him about 3 times. He's a great guy though. Yeah, just rando crazy evil guys are just great. Irene thinks to herself, he looks more like a criminal to me. Yeah. And thinks to herself, he sure isn't ordinary. Sian says, well, everyone, I know it's a bit strange to see Heising here all of a sudden. He's got a rather unique style, so people tend to stay away from him, but don't worry, he's really a nice guy. Anne says, oops, sorry, I was about to make a judgment based on his looks. Sian says, ha, I understand. But I'm sure you can judge him after you get to know him first, Anne. Anne says, alright. Irene thinks to herself, I mean, Sian's talking positively about the guy, so I'm sure he's a nice guy. Sian thinks to himself, but I wonder what brings him here. Albert says, a request for Mr. Heising. Unbelievable. Heising asks, what? Can't I? Albert says, I just mean, if you need help, shouldn't you be taking your request to a higher level authority? Heising answers, so you've done your research on me, huh? Albert says, yes, of course. You did steal a poor civilian's car, after all. Heising says, not bad. You're pretty earnest. And I'm sure you needed a high-level security rank to get info on me. Albert says, yeah, I did. Narrator says, Albert had dug some information on Heising after the event at 113 Suburb Road. But Albus could not access any information with the security rank he had back then. He was on the verge of giving up when he found a file attached to the case report he hadn't requested. Information on Heising provided by the Lieutenant Joel was when he was going through the case report. So Joel's the guy who died. It was an act of kindness by Joel, who was trying to make sure that certain promising troubleshooter didn't get caught up in something dangerous. All was done for Team Steve. Albus had gone through the report and found it unnecessary to arrest Heising. Heising says, I don't mind what you found. It was just a privilege for my relaxing vacation. Albus says, privilege? For vacation? I still find it hard to understand you. Heising says, I'm sure you wouldn't care. Albus says, haha. I hope your request is something legal and paid. Heising says, all I'm doing is making the request. It's your decision whether to accept it or not. Albus says, Mr. Heising, to be honest, I think your request is too abstract. I don't seem to understand what role my team will have to play. Is he kind of putting in a request but joining at the same time? Is that what he's doing? Is that what he's doing, huh? Heising says, I wouldn't be here making the request if I could do it myself. You want me to beat the goal is to beat the White Tigers and kill Carter, huh? Heising says, don't think about it too hard. It's just a deal between you and me. In return, I help you solve cases. Albus says, well, this request may be out of our hands depending on the situation. Heising says, you would be gods if you could solve every single request you receive. Albus says, if I take the request, will you join our team? Heising says, well, if you and I want to act while avoiding Valhalla's surveillance, wouldn't that be the best option available? And at least I wouldn't have to waste my time when we first met, like when we first met. Albus says, if you join, you'll have to follow my commands. If you mean to join us for your own convenience, you may want to think this over. Heising says, don't worry, boss. I did think this through before making my decision. Albus says, all right then. Unless it's something urgent, please give me some time to think on this. Narrator says, Heising left. Albus thought to himself, I never thought I would get such an offering during my troubleshooter career. Narrator continues, an offer which, under normal circumstances, he would likely reject. But for Albus, who found it frustrating to see what was happening in the Windwall district, and seeing his colleagues suffer from excess work, it was only natural to welcome Heising to the team. Albus thinks to himself, maybe it's an opportunity. How should I put this to the others? Sian says, so Albus, what's the deal with Heising? Irene says, Albus, I know you would know better, but I think we should think it over carefully before accepting personal requests. Anne says, so did you guys have a good talk? Albus answers, yeah, His request wasn't very clear, so we decided to talk it over at a later date. Sion says to himself. He's taking it all by himself again. Albus. Wait for the reply. Okay, give me a second. Give me a drink here. We're about to do it. All right. Heising joins the company when accepting this offer. Albus says, I'm sure Mr. Heising would be a big help if he joins our team. I hope I don't regret the decision. Accepting. Albus says, Mr. Heising, I think I'll accept that request of yours. Heising says, all right then, thank you, Boss Albus. Albus says, no, thank you, Mr. Heising. Oh yeah, key it in. Oh, that was it? Please select an individual mastery. Precision fire. Increases range critical by 10. That's probably one pick. It's a lot of times they put that first one's easy. Increase your SP by 10 if you put an enemy out of action. Reduces your action time by 10 if you take damage from an adversary. I like the critical hit chance and damage. Are these bimbos next? Heising's 23, okay. He's got nothing right here, so he's gonna come with that damn gold shit. Superior potion and you ain't got no level stuff for that. Machine gun crafting, grenade crafting. There's no way you got better than that. Actually, yeah. What is this? You don't have as much vigor, but well, the resistance is not gonna be that great. That's a huge. Make the decision between that one and this one. A critical damage percentage, ma'am, and block. So he's wearing leather shoes. Blocks on it, but you know he can't move. But I don't need him moving that far. He's probably gonna be rather stationary. Let's see. Gunman. So we have to get him to level 10 in order to get that up. All right, well, so we got him. We got him. Okay. No. This. I'm interested in. So these are just shoes. Crafting salvage. Extract materials. Is there money? Where's the extract button at? Where's the actual button? I'm gonna select all. I know I've done it before. Where's my alternate select all button at, huh? I know it's like a... Okay. You hold down Alt, and then you right-click, separating item, maximum selection. God dang it! Oh, that's the individual items. I can't just extract all. I've done that before. Item crafting, item salvage. You can't at the bottom, but right here you can. You can hit select item, multiple items, salvage all. I was loaded down with shit. I just salvaged. Did I just salvage the fucking? Yeah, I just salvaged it. White leather guard. Those were the things he just picked up. I don't know why they're good, but I'm not going back to that. Is it a set? I don't know. Why would I not just extract all of this? Chip, primal power, whatever the hell that is. Bones. I don't know what all that crap is. This must be backwards. Instead of good, you're making shit instead of good stuff. See, this is a flame element, you make a flame fragment. It's like backwards. Okay. I don't know why you would do that. I'll let that fiddle with this crafting later on. Okay. Alright, so you make a +2 sword. So you need Go upgraded parts, whatever that is. Okay. Alba says, everyone, this is Mr. Heising. He will be joining us starting from today. Heising says, not to meet you guys, or should I say, my new colleagues. Cian thinks to himself, Albus, wow, he really took in Heising. Heising says, Lightning Kid, aren't you happy to see me? Cian says, what? Of course I am. Ann thinks to himself, what should I call him? He seems too old to be a friend, but he doesn't seem old enough to call sir. Irene thinks to herself, I'm sure Albus thought this through. She's apprehensive. I should be trusting my colleague's decision. Right. She says, I am Irene. Not great to meet you. Heising says, thank you. It's my honor. Irene thinks to herself, but I think I should do something about that topless fashion. Ann says, I'm Ann. Nice to meet you. Cian says, Heising bro. It's really nice to have you with us. Alba says, okay then. Let's get to work. Ray says, Heising? Heising answers, yes, Ray. I need your help if I'm going to stop Carter. So I'm going to join Team Stay Out from now. Ray says, I'm so sorry, Heising. I made a mess out of your vacation. Heising says, the vacation was all to see you guys anyways. Ray responds, I'm so sorry. I always make things hard for you. Heising says, don't worry about that, Ray. It was my decision. What was that? Loathsome overexposure activation? If a company member wears overexposing clothes, membership friendship increments decreases by 50. So she doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to join up with Heising very easily. Friendship toward Albus and Cian increased by 50%. If friendship is below friendly, friendship towards members did not decrease. How would you decrease it? For a better word, upon completing the mission, the following effects take effect. Okay. So you have the Leos and Suns and all this other stuff that has compatibility. It's not like these you would set these up though. So, all right, we gotta level this guy up. Go through his masteries. Because this is where he really needs some help. He's gonna need yearning and the other shit too, I'm sure. Support. This is critical hit chance. Offensive choice. Body training, hit points, muscle attack, extreme speed. Competence. Is that it? Offensive choice. Hawkeye? Nope. Acuity. I'm gonna say you would have popped that already. Dodge. No, that's that kind of consideration. Ow, I don't think that's going to be it. Patience. Basic survival. Nope, nope. Go down the line, Steve. Sooner or later, you're just gonna get mad and look this shit up. I kind of like discovering it on my own though. That wasn't it, but something popped up. Iron Man. That's just going to get you going in another down. One of the basic masteries you possess. Is that because I have it equipped? Or is that what I'm noticing? No, no, no. Well, what if I possess it, but it's actually on another character? Is that what it considers? Is that what it considers? It says I have count. Because I've been through this several times now. A third thing's popped up. It's not gonna be wind resistance. See, you possess it, but it's on another character, which would deduce it somewhat. Think it's muscle armor? Or it's just something that takes up 2 slots. What if you took... Was Blind Spot part of Iron Man? No. See, now look what pops up. You got more shit now. Muscle armor? There it was. You popped it. You popped it up. So you can have a shit ton of hit points now. But that's not even what you was doing. What you were doing was this one. One of the basic masteries you possess. But some of these take 2. You were at extreme speed, so take that off. You didn't say it was... You're not popped up. No, it's right there. Judgment. Judgment's what you got. You didn't get... increase your attack damage by 10%. 40% of your missing hit points. That's scary. It's a scary ass run, but it's so. So it was extreme speeds where you were, okay? I don't think it's Hawkeye. You can try. What offensive choice? Muscle training, ally, patience. Another one. You don't have this basic survival training. No, you have will survive. Okay. You do have that. Ally. No. Practice hand. I doubt it. I doubt it. Resilience. Not it, but autoimmunity popped up there. I'll pop that in a second. Run. I want offensive choice. Solidarity, you have strategist. That was it. Okay, so strategist increases vigor by 10. So this one's critical chance, 2% within line of sight. So I don't care about that. Unequip that. What was it? It was resilience. Resilience. One of the defense masteries you possess. You have this autoimmunity shit now. During a physical duration increases by 50%. Duration of mental movement by 60%. Extra hit point 200. This autoimmunity would be important because they've screwed up Irene. They screwed up Irene's bad when they blinded her, and it took 3 rounds to get it out. Alright, so Autoimmunity. So this one that I possess. Body training, resilience, solidarity. It was all about armor and enhanced suit. What is that? Is that it? No, but something else popped up. Muscle armor. Unequip that. Indomitable Will. No, you're in the wrong fucking thing. No, autoimmunities. Indomitable Will is one of them. Okay. So you need to go to your back over here. It's not solidarity. Take the solidarity off. Give me some extra points. So everything popped off when I did that. Or put the solidarity back on. Apparently that's fucking the key. Autoimmunity. Solidarity is one of those. Indomitable Will. Body training, solidarity, Indomitable Will. Take the muscle armor off so I can get space here. No, hit the unequip that. That'll give me space. Alright, where are we at over here? Oh, there's another thing. When I attack, Lunatic Beast. Let me give it a second. God dang it. Autoimmunity. This is the one I want. To have it sit. It's not muscle training. Resilience. You found it. That was it. So it's a lot of defensive shit. Resilience is resistance by 80. Autoimmunity is going to be important. So you need Indomitable Will, which might be hard to get to. Iron Man's up. Combat training's up. What is this Lunatic Beast? Roar of Victory. Aggression. Indomitable Will. Okay. We're putting an unarmed target out of action. How do you... Unharmed. That's one shot, one kill. Gives you another run. That thing's amazing. Okay. Brian, unequip right there. Let's take that one off. Lunatic Beast. This is about being insane. Aggression, Roar of Victory, Indomitable Will, something beast related or whatever. So you go to attack. Berserker? Is it Berserker? Was Berserker one of them? You found it immediately. Okay, what does this do? Reduces your action time by 15 if you take damage from adversary. Increases distance traveled by activation of Berserker. You don't want that shit. Indomitable Will. If rage, trigger damage is reduced. But you don't want that shit because it's like suicide. Instead of, what was that so far? That's a good stuff. Alright, now. Green. You don't have enough space. Hell, they're not even here. Support, Steve. Honesty? What's honesty? Maximum training points. About 3. Okay. So we've got honesty. Get that in there. You have 26 points to work with here. You don't even need that many. Yearning. You have understanding. What's the other one you're missing though? Was it an insight? You're earning XP by 30%. This one's XP by 50%. Okay, equip that. Alright, and you won't even need. What about this one? Overwatch. Can I just use that? Does that pop up as a skill? Shooting. This is amazing. Overwatch is amazing. Is that going to pop it up as an ability? And piercing shot. This dude's going to be stacked, Brian. Number dexterity 202. How do I get more jurisdictions, dude? This one's a mission. What's in it? Secure object, shining lightning skin. Shining lightning skin, free. Yeah, but I can't hit that very easy. Transporter in danger. Reeve trailer. What is that one? Orange. That's a special mission. Uninvited guest on a jump pal. That's the mission itself. Transporter in danger. Though the mission itself is special. Let's hit this easy one here. And then we'll hit that other easy one. Uninvited guests. So is this more spiders? Uninvited guests on a jump pile. Yeah, spiders. They gonna talk? About to say, we're about to have a spider freaking dialogue. We're having a cutscene. The Black Widow skin on special commands. Or is it love? Oh, he doesn't fit. He just got chased off. Albus says, I had no idea there was a junkyard around here. Sion says, boss, where should we start? Irene says, ready when you are, Albus. Albus thinks to himself, there are more junk piles than I thought there'd be. We should look through each one by one. Let's, and so he says, let's start the search. Check the places where you think the Yashas would hide. Are we building up the backstory for our very own spider eventually?
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
He's got his own theme music here. Scope. Investigate. Old toy was found in junk pile. I was thinking to myself, I wanted one of these when I was young. I was scolded badly by my mother and I nagged for it. It looks like it's abandoned. Will it be alright for me to take it? Should I take it? It could be someone's property. It's the junk pile, bro.
물론이지.
You didn't bring Heising out. You got to put him on your team. You guys, don't you dare run away. Alva says, everyone make sure to contain the Yashas within the area. Don't let them escape out of town. Defeat all Yashas.
내 서류 20 공중 재미 널 위한 심판이다.
오케이. 섬광타.
Boom.
너 약하구나.
이동할게요.
Oh shit, I just saw one.
제대로 맞을 거예요. 이 기회에 반성하세요.
25 ring.
알겠습니다. 손질봐라. 자.
잘 부탁해.
Another one.
숨어도 소용없어.
I should have looked at her, that new skill I have. Predator in the
나쁜
net.
녀석들은 태워주마. 내 서류 일시. 내
What?
서킥.
What? Lightning reflexes. Oh, fuck you.
여기 맞지?
Get him, get him, get him.
아플 거다.
You got the,
오늘
the
잘
protect-
풀리는데.
Do they have more than one way out? Yeah, well, I don't know. No, they have to stay here, okay?
알겠습니다.
Alright.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Small gray Yasha.
손질봐라.
Well, that's a big ass fucking damn radius on that summit, actually. Palm this piece of shit.
내 스타일 터치. 조직 가감. 널 위한 심판이다.
Second heart. I figured it would get a cutscene, right? Hiss. Small gray ashes left. We're building up. We're building up for that shit. You were to stay right the F here.
알겠습니다.
Bro, how'd you screw that up? I did.
제가 가겠습니다.
정의를 위해. 물론이지.
No. Don't you trick yourself. Yarshes.
얇게. 바람과 함께 사라지세요.
내 서류 이식. 공중 제비. 나쁜 녀석들은 태워주마.
Alright, chill out. Chill out.
알겠습니다.
Okay.
포근하게.
God, it's my shit.
쉽지 않은 임무고.
Y'all stay the fuck there.
난 히어로라고.
Alright, try your fucking big spell you picked up.
저스티스 파워.
Justice power.
이것이 바로 정의의 힘이다.
You set the whole fucking fire. You're in fire. She's in it. He's gonna try to run out. Double fucking move.
내가 먼저다.
You should position yourself right there, okay?
오케이.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
잘 부탁해.
You don't have any fucking vigor. She did that crazy fucking attack. Wait, because it's coming towards you.
엔, 이동할게요. 제대로 맞을 거예요.
Dodge my shit.
집에 가고 싶어요.
Small dark gashes.
야!
What the?
이런 미안.
난 히어로라고.
Not that one. Not, well, that one might be. This will work.
숨어도 소용없어.
Shit, that was a fuck up. That was a fuck up. He dodged it anyway. What the fuck?
피하다니.
Shoot this guy.
아플 거다.
엽게.
너 약하구나.
Dear God!
지체할 시간이 없습니다. 강하게. 다음은 누구입니까?
Beautiful, beautiful.
모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
악당들이여, 기다려라.
Oh shit, she must have went one
제대로
square
맞을
too far.
거예요. 지금이라도 항복하시는 게 어떤가요?
Okay. And 26. Stay right the fuck there. Right the fuck there.
내가 모두 용서하지 않겠다. 물론이지.
Free attack. Super Panda on the fucking face.
SW 최종 5위 슈퍼칸데사.
What the fuck? This thing's tough as shit.
안 풀리네.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
You can't get past me now. I'm gonna hit the shit out of you.
야! 다시 뵙지 않게.
Stay right the fuck there.
제가 가겠습니다.
Keep staying.
잘 부탁해.
That's not great, but that'll be fine. Go ahead and pop that up while you got time. Okay. Dark Yashes.
스티브라.
Beautiful.
다음은 누구입니까?
Paralyzing
모두
voice.
상대해드리겠습니다.
Massive body. It's her beast. Oh, you gonna fight, huh? While you're running? I don't think that's a good idea.
아플 거다. 즐거운 시간이었다.
발도 준비 완료.
Overcharge.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Nothing was found inside the junk pile. Okay, fair enough.
제가 가겠습니다.
Keep scouting. Keep scouting. They're gonna have a rough time getting
물론이지.
past me.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Nothing's in jump out.
알겠습니다.
Y'all ain't got no enemy activity. Yashas. Not that one. The other one over here. Yep.
내 서류 20 공중 제비. 널 위한 심판이다.
Wait it out.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Another freaking little bean here.
포근하게. 가볍게.
Dude, their lightning reflexes is like immune to response attacks. Not just or is it something else? I don't think well, they don't forestall. Enemies don't forestall me much.
알겠습니다.
I'll try this. Try that shit out.
용서하지 않겠어요.
Yeah.
잘할 수 있었는데.
Wait it out. I don't know if I got that kind of
난
range.
히어로라고.
Let's see. I might be in range. Yeah.
숨어도 소용없다. 나의 승리다.
All right.
알겠습니다.
It's a Yasha.
들바람. 이번 승리는
Fuck.
저희가
He's
가져가겠습니다.
fucked. Double move shit gets you worried.
힘낼게요.
You get overcharge, but you don't have a nuclear.
제대로 맞을
Or do
거예요.
I have an attack? I might have an attack.
이 기회에
Take a look at that shit
반성하세요.
next time happens.
잘 부탁해.
Shit, I forgot to go after the one above the. Oh, he would have in range. He was in fucking range. He's stunned anyway. Can't do nothing.
강하게. 다시
정의를 위해 악당들이여 기다려라.
That was the wrong button, dummy. See, you do have a big ass spell. You do have a big ass. She has an attack overcharge now. I think it has to do with it being a witch or whatever.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Gotta wait for Irene's slow ass to press the wrong button. I'll press the wrong fucking button.
내 서류 20 공중 제비. 나쁜
Nocturnal.
녀석들은 태워주마.
야!
Hunter darkness or whatever. Really?
아유, 다행이다.
The fuck out
제대로
of
맞을
here, bitch.
거예요. 선발이에요.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Okay,
당신의 죄가 바람에 흩날.
that's it. And oh, toy one of the things I was supposed to find. No, I think it was just do the mission. PlayStation's payday's approaching. Irene's payday is approaching. Unfriendly. See that you fucked up because you didn't use him. They were immediately mad because you didn't use him, okay? Because you fucked up. Activity report. Don't use commence. Hit member. Put him on there.
재미있는 일도 있겠죠.
Okay, now you have him. Now he's actually in the team. They seem to get mad when he's not even in the fucking team. No. I gotta take a pee real fast. I'm gonna stop the video, honestly. Start another one in a minute.